Gun. He's got a gun and he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Drop it. Gun down. Gun down. All right. We're moving up on the subject here. Oh, he's getting up. Knife! 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 Shots fired! Shots fired! Hello everyone, it's DaMomsMom here. Welcome back to another episode of LSPD. Today we're going to be doing a Sheriff Charger Patrol up here in kind of the freeway transitional area between Los Santos and the rest of the map, because you know it's called Blaine County, Los Santos County, San Andreas, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be just kind of in this transition area around here, up on some roads, out on the freeway, doing all sort of call-outs and just see what we can get into. Love this Charger and this Sheriff skin both released. I think they're an awesome combo together. I'm using the same siren, but the deal is the FBI sirens, it like distorts it, because that's how they made it. So the siren sounds like this. I think it just sounds like a totally different siren, and it actually sounds kind of cool. So yeah, still using the Touchmaster Delta. And yeah, so I will see you guys at our first event that we run into for the day.
We have a 1099 in Grande Sonora Desert.
We're going to be almost rolling up here on another traffic stop.
Copy that. Moving right now.
10-4.
That an officer needs assistance on. Just right up here alongside of the road. A deputy was calling for assistance here. So if you guys have seen this in my game, you've seen the Park Ranger Ford F-150. Surprise, surprise, this is going to be future use. Hopefully, once, even if Wilderness Callouts gets released again, I will be using this. What took you so long? I guess you had to finish your donut. I'm your sergeant. You don't talk to me like that. See, I'm a sergeant today. Anyways, this vehicle came off my AMPR system. Registered owner has an outstanding warrant. You've drawn guns. Use your eye. I like the adrenaline rush. I'll be going in. Why are there always pursuits and shots fired? Arrest the wanted suspect. All right. So I guess I will be going up. Why is there always shots fired just up the road? We're going up to our suspect here. I'm going to order him out of the car. Okay, maybe you don't. It's not an LSPD fire problem. Out of the car. Gun. He's got a gun and he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Drop it. Gun down. Gun down. All right. We're moving up on the subject here. Oh, he's getting up. Knife! 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 Shots fired! Shots fired! He had a knife. He had a knife. Holy Jesus.
Dispatch, we are
Jesus.
no further units required.
Alright, I'm gonna let him run. I'm not gonna try to engage in a pursuit right now. We're shutting down the freeway. Shut it down. Shut it down. Police, Sheriff Sergeant, shutting it down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I pressed R instead of E, and he just got up and swung at me with a knife. So that's always why you gotta check subjects before you do anything to them. So we're gonna get these cars towed. We're gonna get a corner down here, and I'll cut to you guys at our next call out.
Citizens report a petty theft in
we're gonna be responding to
Grande
a gas
Sonora
theft.
Desert.
I'm gonna go code 3 just because. Why not? Down the road here. We're just gonna go see what's up. We're gonna see if they have any footage of the guy, see if they have anything on them that we can use to make a find and make an arrest. Move out of the way, move out of the way. I don't know why you pulled out. If I was a regular car going that fast, you shouldn't have pulled out. And B, I'm going code 3. So you're pretty stupid if you ask me. We're just down the road from it here. We have to make sure no one pulls out of these dirt lots, because I usually don't slow down for dirt lots, because usually I trigger my brain. I see an intersection, I slow down, I change my tone. But a lot of dirt lots out here that we'll have to look out for. So here's our suspect. Oh, by the way, last time I took this call out, in the last episode, I guess I did also take this call out, and I believe it was my unmarked patrol. I pointed out 2 issues with all those assorted call-outs. He did fix the officer. He did fix the issues in his most an update a while ago. So if you having those issues, I suggest you go get the update yourself. So There they are, bastard. All right, so it's gonna be like a light gray Dukes. Looks like white male occupant. So I love the CCTV footage because it does definitely make it more helpful. So they took off in that direction. Silver colored Dukes out on that road. So we're gonna be going code 3 right now. We're flipping a U-turn right here to go see these suspects. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I did not mean to do that. Looking for a silver Dukes, and the way I take it, I'm cutting through here. I'm a sheriff. I'm a sergeant. I've been on here for a while. I know these roads. I know the off-road. I just have a feeling that they started going this way, because that's what our...
We have a traffic
No. They took that turn. All right. Come on, move out of the way. It would be really helpful if you wouldn't stop in the middle of the intersection. And it would also be really helpful if semi-trucks didn't decide to pull off into the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the road. So we're honestly punching it down this road to try and catch up to our suspects.
We have
yeah, we're gonna catch up to. I see him. That's them. They know we're here. Pull over.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
Pull over. Silver Dukes, pull over. Alright, we're gonna mimic me off the road. Holy. Right over here, man. Right over here. Good. See, I'm getting the hang of mimic me. Alright, so this is a gas stop. So we're gonna run the plate, just to make sure that there are no felony warrants on it before we go up and talk to the guy here. So it's gonna be a Dukes. It looks like occupied ×1 vehicle has door slightly open. That could be damage or something.
07 Ocean Charles
So
Union
expired
5,
registration.
6, 4.
So
Proceed with caution.
driver seems nervous. So he knows what's up, but I'm glad he's stopping. Let's get his ID here. Make sure that there's nothing else. He has a damaged front end. All that's from when he just rammed some guys. So Jacob Richardson. We're gonna run his name on our computer. Jacob Richardson. License is valid, no active warrants. Alright, now we do have CCTV footage of his plate and all that, so. Yo, what's up, man? I need you to leave the vehicle. He knows it's up. He's already kind of nervous. Yeah, he is. This is totally him. So we're gonna make an arrest on him. Holding on E. Oh, there we go. Hold on. There we go again. Awesome animations. I believe LMS did those. So he's in cuffs now. We're gonna get a prisoner transport for him
Dispatch,
down here.
Code 4. No further units required.
All right. Awesome. So prisoner transport's gonna get down here, and I will cut to you guys at our next call out.
Dispatch calling unit 1
Alright,
Boy
we're
2.
going to a restraining order violation. Nothing major. We're just gonna go code 2 just because, you know, I like the lights. You know, what you gonna do about it? The lights are pretty. So it's gonna be off-road here at I guess someone's house or ranch or something. So I guess whoever they had a restraining order against them decided to come on by and say hi for whatever reason. Not the brightest idea. Here's our suspect here. I'm guessing this is house, and that's probably our suspect right there.
Hey, officer, over here.
Oh,
this
Rip, it's
person
Jeff
I was standing against
Fabiano.
was just nearby. I just saw him. I don't know where he is, but please take him away. I already called 911 to tell him what he looks like. Please, officer, please.
All right, I think find our suspect in the area. I believe that was him. This is him. I saw him walking away from the scene. Hey, buddy, stop. Stop, man. Stop walking.
This shit's fucked up.
Stop. All right, we're gonna get our taser out. Stop. Down on the ground. You're getting tased. He's not listening to me. So that's what we're gonna do. Cause LSPDFR. All right, we're gonna cuff him. Brian Erickson. All right, we're not sure if this is our guy right now, so just come back here with us. It says I see I don't get this search blip yet, at least. Unless the guy's behind the house. I didn't do that good of a search. But this guy was walking away from the scene. So I can safely assume that it's... Holy... Broken house much? I can safely assume that it's him. There's no one else even remotely in this area. So it's going to be him. I'm just going to book him for violating their standing order. They can get anything settled down at the station. And... I don't know how to end these. There we go.
Attention all units.
All right.
For all units
So everything's gonna be all good. We're gonna transport him. Oh no, we're gonna call prisoner transport because we're a sergeant. That's what we do.
Assistance needed
And I will
for a suspect
see you guys
placed
at the
under
next
arrest
call out.
in Grande Sonora Desert.
Copy that. On my way.
Roger. Units reporting on.
Alright, we're
Route
responding
68.
to a high-speed pursuit right now. That looks like they're down by the Zancudo River. There's a highway patrol unit just chilling. I do not know how to get down there. It looks like they're on a dirt trail. I see the vehicle. The vehicle is an adder. We're just gonna have to stay parallel to them until we find a spot where we can match up. For now, we're gonna call in our air support unit, a local and a state unit to help us out.
Great Chaparral.
It looks like he might be encountering a road here soon. So we're honestly punching it in our Charger to catch up to. I mean, we're going after a Lamborghini, or not a Lamborghini, a Bugatti. All right, and yeah, he's gonna. All right, here, this is a straight road just for him to Florida on. So we're gonna be going after him right now, just in pursuit. We're going fairly fast. Probably, I imagine, maybe 60, 70 miles an hour. Maybe even faster than that. So maybe, I'd say around 70 at this point. We're going to back off a little bit. Oh, squirrel deer thing. Come on, I need local patrol units.
Grande Sonora Desert.
I don't know what's happening, but... yeah, these units aren't being marked as responding. That might be a little bug right now. If auto pursuit backup, maybe I just haven't updated it recently. But if that's the case that I have, that there's no update for, I will be sure to inform Albo about it, just to get him, you know, on the know, so he knows what's up about his just his mod. So we're pretty much going straight on Joshua Road right now. I guess this is Mariana Drive, but this is a dangerous pursuit. Oh, we gave him one tap and they're out. They're out. Come on. All right, I have no idea where they're going. I really need backup units right now to shut them down. I guess right now I'm just gonna constitute this as, guardrail. I can't get back up, so I'm just going to force take them out. And by force take them out, I mean I'm not going to take them out gracefully or legitly. I am just simply going to take them out in the absolute most unlegit way possible. Ooh, caught a little bit of air there. I do not like dirt road. They're flipping around. Whoa, they're going down off-road. Oh no, they're just going under here. I have eyes on. Block them in right here. Right here, that's it. That was a good takedown. Out of the car now. We're gonna have our shotgun ready. Hands up, down on the ground now. Down on the ground. I'm not gonna ask you again. Look at this lady racing around her freaking Bugatti Veyron. I don't think so. We got her pinned in. Bugatti Veyron ain't no match for a Dodge Charger. We're gonna get a prisoner transport down here for her. And I will see you guys at the next call out. Thanks, train, for coming by when I don't want you to.
Adam 6, copy.
We're gonna be making a stop on some drug runners reported headed into our Blaine County, Los Santos County, whatever area, the northern part of the map.
Attention, this is dispatch. Approach
And
with
we're going to
caution.
make a stop on them right now. And just because they're known to be having a lot, they're packing drugs in the car. What is she doing? Pull over, lady, pull over. Right here, thank you. Stop. Oh my. She just brake checked me. I don't know how I feel about this one. We're just gonna be ready with our pistol. We're back here just in case of anything happening. And taser deployed, taser deployed.
We've got a criminal resisting arrest in
Get gun, get gun.
Sonora Desert.
All right, we need to get in pursuit here because she will start to be throwing evidence, and we need to look out for that stuff. So, pardon if this camera is very bad, but I am going to be not on my mouse right now and only on my keyboard and 9, so I can see when they throw out evidence, and that was one right there. All right, we're in pursuit right now. We're going to call one local patrol unit and another one.
In Grande Sonora Desert.
Okay, just making sure I have the right keys.
We'll find those animals.
All right, now I have no idea when else she's gonna throw something. I'm gonna keep a little bit of a distance, just so I can see any drugs. Right there, bam, box. Right there, bam, box. Right there, bam, box. All right, I don't believe local patrol units will be responding to this either. I did say the plugin's so nice because when you don't want backup, it won't give you backup, but when you call for backup, it should send you backup. So that is a little bit of an issue, but nevertheless, it should be fixed. Holy, they're flying. All right, they're lane splitting. They're lane splitting. Drugs right there. It's amazing how I can see these things. I do not know how I can code 3 drive and see all this stuff at once. They're headed into Los Santos right now, so obviously back to where they came from, hoping that would help. I do see a bullet quantity of drugs in their back windshield. So we're gonna try and stop them here. Oh, car, you would be there. Why? You're literally the reason why these suspects are continued in a pursuit. Hug. A hug. Okay. Alright, pit. Ugh. We're getting tight on the pits here. I don't think they're gonna drop any more quantities of drugs. I think that was it. I think that might have been it. That's drugs right there. That was drugs right there. I think there was another piece of drugs right up here, but I'm not sure, and I did not see if there was or not. They're headed back into the county now. Maybe their contact told them, hey, come back, it's safe. But clearly it's not, because they're not losing me. I'm the best tail ever. Come on. Thank you, sir. Your car was actually useful. I think that was the same guy that we crashed into earlier. Blue Carbonezer. Come on. There we go. Pin successful. Pin successful. Alright, she's heading this way now. Right now, it's looking very desperate. I don't know if she will drop any more drugs. I believe that was maybe 4 total or 5. I'm being real aggressive with her right now. I had it right there, but I missed it. I had it so close yet so far. And she's not taking the freeway unless she's going in the opposite lanes. Nope, she's going straight here. Yeah, it looks like she dumped all of her drugs. Now she's just trying to get away. Rest in peace. This is the end of her. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end. Ugh. Driver out. Driver out. Driver out. Driver out. Alright, I'm pulling her out then. Oh, she can't get out. Awesome place to stop him then. Go a little bit. Alright, passenger out. Driver cannot get out and driver's not moving. You're under arrest. Alright, driver's getting out. Driver's getting out. They're both out. They're both out. Down on the ground, both of you. Down on the ground. Down on the ground, you're getting shot. I need to find that taser on you, ma'am. Alright, we're cuffing her. Prisoner transport, please.
Backup needed for a suspect.
You stay on the
placed under
ground.
arrest in Vinewood
Oh,
Hills.
wow. Glitch inside the car. We're cuffing her.
We'll check it out.
Roger.
Jackie Powick. Alright, prisoner transport for her.
Backup required for a suspect
We
placed
did
under
see
arrest
drugs being disposed.
Vinewood
We're going
Hill.
to search the
We
car
copy you.
first.
On standby.
Make sure everything's all good. We're going to be searching the passenger, driver, and front side, considering this is a drug call out.
I'm sorry, friend.
Nothing of
Don't pay me
interest.
no mind.
Alright, they're both on scene right now, so I can't search them. They'll search them. We'll take care of them. Nothing of interest. Driver's side, I don't know if we'll be able to check. Yeah, it looks like, alright, we're going to be glitch checking it right now. Nothing of interest. I'm surprised. Clearly, they did drop all their drugs out. Oh, rest in peace. That was the Windows button I was just pressing. Whew, that could have been bad. Nothing of interest. Alright, this vehicle's clean. We're going to be going back to all the spots where we saw them drop off drugs. We're going to start all the way down that road and work our way around here. I know this is, oh, what the game flash. This is always the fun part of the episode, I think. Tell me if you guys like these drug runner callouts, because I know they're a bit much after, you know, when I go around to collect all the drugs. Because look, we went from Sandy Shores all the way to North Los Santos. So, I mean, obviously there can be a lot of drugs placed all over the place. So really, you know, it's a long call out. So just tell me, guys, if you like it or not. If you guys want me to, because I love it. I love doing it. It's so fun for me to get all the evidence and stuff. But if it's too much, if it's too long, and you guys would rather see a ton of like short, more action stuff, less investigative stuff, just let me know, and I'll be happy to do anything. If you guys want me to do like a straight up detective patrol, where like I do a ton of like long investigative stuff, I can definitely do that. Bunny, I'm watching. It's not gonna get hit. I was waiting for it to get hit.
We've got a high-ranking
No!
team member in transit in
Oh! I pressed X instead of Z to zoom out on my map. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun with some of these calls that we got, some little short ones. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe, share it, and favorite. Peace out.